Welcome back, multifamily investors. We are checking last week's sales. 9 hungry investors closed transactions last week, ranging from 470,000 to about 1.2 million. And looking at days on market, see again, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 9, so about half accepted offers in the first week. A couple of these were within 1 day. So that tells you that there are still plenty of investors or owner-occupied investors looking for deals, and I think most of these are probably going to be, duplexes that are owner-occupied buyers. I did go through and look at some of the financing on these. The one in Olympia was a cash buyer, and the one in Gig Harbor was a cash buyer. So those are unlikely owner-occupied deals, but you never know. But it's unlikely. Anyway, that's why those went pretty fast. Let's go through these so you get an idea of what kind of product is selling. This is a fourplex down in Kent that was on the market a while, about 2 months. Started at 520, sold for 470. It looked like a dog to me, but somebody is moving forward on it. Then you've got these ones in Everett. We've covered these on my videos in the past. These are side by side. I think they were identical properties, probably the same buyers. Investors flipped it. This one closed 2 weeks ago, and now this one just closed. They were listed for $499, sold for $528. So over asking. This one is the one in Olympia that sold all cash, over asking right away. Not surprised. It's a pretty good opportunity. This one in Lacey, again, listed for $499, sold for $535. One of those was a VA buyer, I believe, and one was FHA. Most of these were conventional or a couple cash, like I mentioned. This one in Bremerton was listed for $625. It sat for a little bit, ended up selling for $575. It was kind of a quirky design. This is the one in Gig Harbor that sold for cash. It was listed for $639, sold for $640 in 1 day. This one in Seattle was a 1031 tax exchange. It was listed for a long time. It sat for $770, sold for $680. This one in Everett was at $675, sold for $689. So you can see that some of these are even going for over asking. This one in Seattle too is listed for 1.2 and sold for a little bit over. There you have it. Most of them are duplexes, not a surprise. It's still a very active product type for owner-occupied buyers who are considering looking at it for a house or trying to buy their first multifamily property. But you can see here, we're talking about pretty much between $500,000 and $700,000 is the going price for a decent duplex in the greater area. So there you have it. We'll do this. I actually won't do this one next week because I'll be on vacation. So I will touch base with you and do sales on March 27th. Thank you very much.